Because we're wanting to reach the community out here, wanting to establish a relationship. And so, I'm telling them what a great opportunity it is for them to upgrade their services and, you know, what a savings it is for them. But the whole thing, I think, is if you look at it like it's an opportunity, then you're not uncomfortable because it's not like you're just trying to sell somebody something. Like they're calling you, oh, by the way, well, let's just increase your service so we can make money. But it's actually an opportunity for them. Because otherwise it's defeating the whole purpose of what we're doing. I mean, it really is. Because otherwise you might just run an ad in the paper and say, you know, come in for the month of May and get 30 or 40% off your services. And, I mean, there's no cachet to that. There's not a buzz. So when a client calls, a lot of times they have questions about the package, the promotion, and I go over the promotion with them and answer any questions that I can and try to expand on what they've gotten and continue to generate the excitement. Because a lot of times if you do an impulse purchase like this is, then once you've got it, you're like, oh, what have I got here? You know, what am I? So I explain just what a unique opportunity this is for them. And if, let's say they're coming in for a consultation and they're going to get their introduction to color, I explain that they can do a colored gloss, a glaze, or this is a great opportunity with the mini highlights. It's about 6 foils while the designer has the color mixed up. This is a great opportunity for an extra $35 to experience the full potential of what this is all about. They might as well get all their highlights done, you know, they'll just walk out here feeling like $1 million. I mean, the whole thing will be done. And I would say probably 75 to 80% of the people that I have scheduled go ahead and upgrade. Because they don't want to just, you know, because I think the whole thing is, I think it's the fear factor. They're just not real sure what kind of salon or what kind of spa that this is. I mean, it looks nice, but you always hear something's too good to be true. It probably is. Well, and I think in this case, this is not. It's not too good to be true. But people are afraid that it is. And so once they come by, and once they get here and they experience it, they're so relaxed. They're on their cell phones calling their friends saying, you've got to come see this place. You've got to try it. With the facials, we've got clients that as soon as they're finished, they're on the phone calling, you know, again, calling their friends and saying, I just had this awesome facial, you've got to try this. You've got to get one of these packages, or you've got to come by here and see this place. And so, and all of the designers, all the technicians here have been really excited about it. Just because when they do their clients, they're saying, you know, I think she's going to be a great client, I think she's going to rebook. You know, and when they come up here, then it's kind of a joint effort. The technician, when they walk the client to the front, they need to say, why don't we go ahead and rebook your next appointment? I mean, I always did that when I was doing facials, and my clients would book a month, 2 months, 3 months out. But I never left them without saying, have we got your next appointment scheduled? You know, such and such is coming up and it might be hard to get in. Why don't we go ahead and schedule it? If you need to change it, fine, but otherwise you've got a place secured, you know? And then we need to follow through also up here and just remind the clients, you know, would you like to go ahead and schedule for your next service and go ahead and get them back in instead of just letting them leave and then, you know, they'll call back in when they're ready. But I think the whole thing is making them feel valued also and important. And I have noticed that the technicians, like I said, have been really excited about it. And the clients that have come in here, the new clients that have purchased this package have, without fail, whether they've upgraded or not, have really enjoyed the experience. What you guys talked about, the $500 experience, I know beyond a shadow of a doubt, every single one of them felt like they've gotten it. I know that. I put my hand on a Bible on that. And the ones that have not upgraded will on their next appointment. I know that because they've enjoyed their first time here so much that when they come back, it's like sometimes they're saying, well, I want to save my color and come back again. And then at that point, you know that they're going to upgrade because they were treated so well the first time and they had such a good experience and they really liked what was done to their hair or their facial or their brow wax or whatever. you're going to have the person that maybe is 18 or 19 years old and she's got her prom or something like that coming up, you know, and this is a great way to come in and, you know, get some little services done and that sort of stuff, and it's fun for her. But I think those are, overall, I'm finding that's pretty rare. I'm finding people that really want to experience a whole spa, hair salon setting, and they want to be able to experience all the services.
We're in the salon as we speak. We're a Beta Concept salon, spa, offering massage, facials, body treatments, as well as hair services. Through the marketing of the promos and bringing in the new clients, what we've seen is repeat. Besides them just getting, you know, the promo services and upselling, they've actually come in to get other services as well, and really have become regular clients.
I'm here just to quickly tell you why you should be taking on and working with Lance Courtney and Paradigm International Enterprises. If you've ever been in a position that you need to increase your client count and get your team consistently delivering results with those new customers, Lance and his team are going to provide that for you like this, really fast. He's going to come in and get your team aligned with one purpose, one vision, and one goal, and that's take new clients, give them what they deserve, retain them, and increase the amount of income that we want to make out of it. But it all starts with the client first, then what we want to get out of it. And Lance is very adept and skilled at doing that. He's going to go out in your community, he's going to find you the right type of client that lives and works in your area, and give you the opportunity to work with that person over a period of time to show that person consistently that you're good at what you do. So A, if you need to increase your productivity, B, if you need to get your team to make the amount of money that they're always saying they want to make, and C, if you want to have more sales so there's less expenses because there's more room for profit, Lance and his team are going to provide that for you. I recommend that you work with them. I recommend that you take them on and you do the work. They're not going to work miracles unless you provide your result as well. So he's going to get you the customers, and you are going to have to work on your back end and make sure that you do everything possible to retain them. Work with Lance, work with Pi, increase your piece. You'll love them.
I totally got to open up my retail experience more, telling people what they need, how they use it, why they need it, and they totally dig it, and they'll use it, and they'll take it, and that's what it's really all about. I had a lady who came in here and for a haircut, and I sold her 5 retails, or I should say 5 products, and it was totally awesome. And the reason why I say it was totally awesome is because the whole time that I was thinking about it, I thought of Lance and how he said, if you don't do it, somebody else will. So definitely take that opportunity and take that chance to do it, because you might not have it next.
They are really looking for people that make them feel good about themselves, and they want to establish relationships. And I think that's the whole key, is relationship. I just keep thinking, okay, if this is for me, how I want to be treated. So I think the big thing is, what is it, the golden rule? Do unto others.
I'm absolutely definite, absolutely positive, absolutely definitely positive. I'm absolutely definite, absolutely positive, absolutely definitely positive. And I'm absolutely definite, absolutely positive, absolutely definitely positively representative. Lullaby,